Hello guys, my name is Hardik and I have built my business from 0 to 10k a month, and also I'm trying to learn a lot about life. So here are 4 micro habits that I implemented in my life that completely changed my life. I hope it does the same for you. The first thing that I would like to share is that prioritize everything in the morning. If you're a person who truly works really hard in the morning, just like me, I totally understand this is the best time to do most the hardest work in the world, because every morning I feel very refreshed and I'm ready to take new risks. So the best thing I do is I count on my business. Every day I wake up early, I have my coffee, and I start hammering into the goals that I have. And it makes me really proud of myself because every day I'm challenging myself to do a lot of hard work. Because when your mornings truly go well, you truly feel very better about yourself, and eventually you become the best version of yourself. Moving on to the next one is to take 10 minutes of walk every day and during these breaks. Now, during my young age, I was truly working every hour of my life. I used to cut off my sleep just to do good in business or to be competitive in any games that I was playing. But what I realized is that you cannot be productive in anything that truly required a lot of stamina without healthy breaks. Every time people think they're going to work for 6 to 7 hours of stretch and they lose their productivity, that's what I understood. If I truly want to get better at something, I need to work like a professional. And what professionals do, they really do work hard with high intensity for longer period of hours. But what I've realized after studying great entrepreneurs is that they take healthy breaks between them. So I was working or I was watching an entrepreneur named Leila Harmozy, and she told me that every time when you come back from your 9 to 5, the best thing you can do is just take a short nap and relax with any kind of food that you like eat healthy snack, and then just wait for some time and let your body relax. And when I tried that, I can be honest, it completely changed my whole day. Because every time I used to come from 9 to 5, I was feeling very lazy, I was feeling very tired. But then I started taking naps. Suddenly, my body recharged for working extra 2 3 hours after that short break. And then I realized it's very powerful. And if you cannot take a break, just go for a small walk, eat some snack. Because what I've learned is that walking and running has the main scientific benefit. It helps you release growth hormones that is truly important for you to relax and take more risk and help you from not getting burned out from business activities. Moving on to the third thing is to put things back immediately. This is a very tiny micro habit that I've learned that in life people actually do a lot of things and they forget to keep things back. Generally, that's the normal idea because you're busy with your task, you want to do big tasks, you cannot focus on the micro habits. But I can tell you, these mini disciplines can completely change your life if you just focus on putting them back exactly where they are. Because what I've learned is that when you try to arrange your room, it creates a positive energy. And when you are truly working in a positive energy or with 5 positive and high energetic people, it completely is a game changer. If you see your room is messy, you don't feel like working there. It's totally a negative vibe, and you don't feel that. All the high entrepreneurs, why do they have work office? Because that's very clean environment. The aesthetics, the lights, everything that is there for them, it's making them motivate to work more. And I also realized like every day when I come from my 9 to 5, the best thing I've seen is that when I come back from my 9 to 5, if I see my room organized and clean, I truly feel like working 2 hours on my business extra, and that will help me get way more productive work done. I'll be happy with myself rather than just seeing everything untidy and organized. I don't feel respect for myself, and that's the reason I follow this habit. And the last thing that I would like to discuss is that every night you need to spend at least 5 minutes asking yourself the simple question, what went well and what can I improve? Because in life, what I've learned is that when you're young, you truly don't have any idea how things are going to work in your business or in your life. So, the simple formula I realized that truly works for me and I hope it does for you is that you need to accept the life is going to be hard, but you need to understand, if you work hard, this difficulty goes away very quickly. Like, that's what I've experienced, that if you are prepared to do the hard work, and if you just choose the hard work path and never try to think about shortcuts, your life is going to be way more better than you think. And that's the thing I've realized. Every day I just focus on, did I make any progress? Because life at a young age, you truly want to go very above, and you don't have that experience to show people that you are truly better at things. And that's the reason I can understand, you have just crossed your teenage and you want to be experienced. It's not going to be possible. You need to have some kind of life experience, some kind of greatly practical work done, and that will give you that mindset or give you that experience that is truly required to be a leader in real life. And that's when I realized, every day I used to track myself progress. It helps me be consistent, and it also helps me to be self accountable, that I am following the right path in my life. So every day reading books a little bit is also good. Like, it keeps your knowledge up to date, and then you can do a lot of things just like me. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope you really liked this video. If you did, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and share me your experience, how and what you are trying to do to get better. And remember, implement these lessons into your life. This is magical.